y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey. Happy Friday.
What up? Yeah. I like this one. I like this one. Yeah. I like this one.
Okay. Here we go.
Hey.
Can you hear me? There we go.
Hey.
Happy Friday. All right, y'all.
Peace, love, and hair grease. Peace, love, and hair grease. What I do?
What's going
ladies and
on?
gentlemen?
How y'all doing? Happy Friday.
Sorry, I'm in and out, sis. Hold on.
Is it you or me?
Now my internet wants to act up. That's
oh,
me.
Lord.
That's me.
Y'all having a
Can
storm?
you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it always on Fridays? What in the helianti?
Man.
Oh my God.
Like tomorrow is supposed to be really bad. It's supposed to be some right now, but yeah. But I think I'm back. I'm back. But we're good.
Oh my
we're good.
gosh, y'all.
The show must go on.
Texas, what is going on? The Bible Belt, what is going on?
Man.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
I don't know.
What is we doing?
But we are here.
We are here.
But you got
we are in the house.
You gotta echo.
That's because I had this on. I was about to Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you still got
you hear echo?
Okay, not now. You good now.
Hold on. Yeah, I got everything.
I can hear you now.
Okay, I was playing this. I'm letting people know we're live.
Yeah, you still got an echo.
Are you serious?
Okay, I can hear you now. You good now? Yeah, you good now.
Okay.
You
Come through, y'all.
There you go.
I'm making it.
Okay. Welcome. Why you making the communities? You making yeah. You making a what you call it? Pause. What's up, y'all?
Pause.
What's up, y'all? The dynamic
What's up?
Is in the
it's a little stagnant out here right now. Is it because Love Day is tomorrow? We got people out on dates tonight, trying to get they horizontal limbo popping off. What's going on?
Are they trying to do the horizontal polka?
They trying to buy the roses and the flowers and the balloons. I seen all the people at the gas stations. They all at the gas selling. Yep, last minute stuff. For Love Day tomorrow. Or is it today? Hold on. Is it today? No, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
I don't know.
Tomorrow.
I don't participate.
I don't partake. I don't partake either.
Okay.
Love Day should be every day, bro. Love Day should be every day.
It should. Yes, we have. We done beat it down to the ground.
Yeah, we done talked about that before. Love Day should be every day, bro.
It should.
So if you got love in your heart and you love somebody, take that with you every day. Every day. So anyway, so we bringing some changes. Okay. We bringing
I'm
some
gonna
love
change it to the
and
copyright.
positivity. Okay.
Positivity.
We bringing some love and positivity. You know what I'm saying? But I am your host, SBK, and to my right, who are you, ma'am? Who are you?
It is I. It is me. It is she. It's just E from It's Just ETV. Hey y'all, hey.
What I do? What it do?
Wait. We're gonna show some love to the thumbnail. Check out the thumbnail, y'all. Look at that.
Man,
That look good. That dynamic duo look like something.
We look professional. Yeah, we look like
professional.
We are the Regis and Kathy Lee of YouTube. You know what I mean? We just haven't broke out the workout gadgets, the workout gadgets and everything.
Right?
Well, so what's up, y'all? Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Oh, somebody said they got a board.
Oh, you got a board of flight?
Yeah, got a board. Have a safe flight.
CKJ, be safe, brother.
Have a safe
be
flight.
Safe.
Yes. Hopefully you going somewhere sunny, beautiful. You know, have some fun. For me.
Since you cutting in and out.
I cannot believe it. Am I here? Am I not? Am I here?
Yeah,
am I not?
Yeah, you here. You just cut in and out.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, now
but I'm here. I'm here. What are we going to talk about first? Wait. Where? Our manners. We got to salute the chat.
Let me salute the chat. All right. You heard the bestie. Thrive and glow with Joe. You heard the bestie. And she is now. Look, she is now an honorary member of being a YouTube partner, aka
right.
She is monetized.
She is monetized.
Thrive and Glow with Joe is monetized. She's those get your skrilla, get your scratch, get your skrill. Shout out to E40. Get your paper, man. Get paid.
Get your paper. You got to get your paper up. Get your paper up. Get your paper.
So she got her skrilla skrill. You know what I'm saying? She is monetized. Shout out to the lovely Thrive and Glow Joe.
Shout out.
Kevin Corporan, the day one he is our attorney, ladies and gentlemen.
Our attorney. He is our attorney. Whether he likes it or not.
Whether he likes it or not. Shout out to the attorney. The lovely Lisa J. Stocks is in the house with the thumbs up. Shout out to the lovely Lisa J. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. We have the lovely Shanice. Hey, Shanice. How you doing?
Hey, Shanice.
How are you? And Big Bro is boarding. CKJ is boarding.
CKJ.
Shout out to CKJ.
Shout out.
We got the queen. Why is it not showing? There we go.
She said, there you go.
What I
said what I said.
Is in the house. He says
Miss Fancy. AKA Miss Fancy.
AKA she fancy. Yeah, it's about to storm here really bad.
Yeah. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus.
Look here. The Bay Area baby is in the house.
The Bay Area baby. Hooray. How you doing?
Hooray.
All right.
Baby's in the house.
The rest of y'all trying to bump uglies tonight. I see it. Y'all trying to bump uglies. Y'all trying to get in good. Before Love Day. I hear it. I hear it.
Something sound. Can you hear me, sis?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Good. I might have to take these
I
down.
Just fine.
Static.
Static?
Back out. Static.
I don't hear no static.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm taking these damn things out.
What's your headphones?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I think these damn earbuds that are crap. So I can hear you real clear now.
Okay.
So, oh yeah. These damn earbuds are crap.
They not working. They're not optimal.
No, they are crap. They are crap. And because it kept having you as a robot, and I'm like, I know damn well, because I'm talking to you and I'm talking to people. I'm like, can you hear? Yeah, you sound good. Well, sis sounds like staticky. I'm like, what the hell? I'm taking these damn things and chucking them out the damn window, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crap.
I'm laughing at I said, she said, they need you. Not y'all. No, y'all.
Exactly.
They need you.
But and y'all, hey man, I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all hit the like button as you come through, man. We're gonna have an exciting show talking about a bunch of all of these people that we're talking about up here, these Mickey Fickies that we got. You are now listening to the best. F what you heard is what you know.
Okay.
F what you heard is what you know. All right, sis.
What you know.
You ready to get this thing? You ready to get this
Let's
thing
go.
started off? All right. Let's talk first. You know, Super Bowl was last Sunday in your area, sis. It was in your area.
Mm-hmm. Santa Clara.
Santa Clara. How that's right in your backyard, right?
It's an hour.
Hour away. So
Hour away.
The New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, they played last Sunday. And one of those, that was, good game. A lot of people say, oh, that was a boring game. Well, you don't know football. That was a defensive type game. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the game of football, that was an exciting game. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a defensive type game until toward the end. So it's funny that you can't talk about the Super Bowl without one of the players and one of the players is dating. Stefon Diggs. Shout out to Stefon Diggs, an extraordinary player.
Shout out.
Y'all know, y'all seen the news, him being with. All right. So
Cardi B.
Without further, I'll play y'all a clip. Him and Cardi B have been an item for how long, sis? Not even a couple of months. Few months. She got pregnant by him.
It's been over a year.
Has it been over a year?
I think it's been about a year. Yeah. It's been over 9 months. She was pregnant.
Got pregnant by him. You know what I'm saying? And so, and the thing about it, she's still married and got pregnant by him. But this is what happened. They had a little altercation. I don't want to say altercation, but it was. Well, let's let the video do the talking, and we're going to share some things here. And it's always funny about these folks. And so let's play this here. And
roll the clip.
Roll the beautiful beam footage.
Hey yo, we gotta talk about Cardi B's alleged breakup, because this right here, this is messy, and this might be one of the most strategic public breakups we've seen in a minute. We're gonna talk about Offset reacting to Cardi B and Stefon Diggs breakup. Stefon pulling up to the Super Bowl with his other baby mama and then getting spotted at the game with Offset's other baby mama. Yeah, this ain't coincidence. This is chess. Let's break this down all the way. So the Super Bowl weekend hits. All eyes are already on Stefon Diggs because he just took that Super Bowl L. Emotions high, cameras everywhere, social media watching every move. Now here's where things get interesting. People started noticing Cardi and Diggs unfollowing each other on Instagram. That's usually celebrity code for it's cooked. And Cardi posts her Super Bowl recap and Diggs is nowhere in it.
Inspired message for Stefon before the game. One inspired message.
Good luck.
How we celebrate?
No pictures, no sweet captions, no proud of you, babe, nothing. Y'all know Cardi don't move quiet when she's in love. If she's rocking with you, she's loud about it. So the internet immediately said it's over. Now here's where it gets spicy. Super Bowl weekend, Stefon Diggs was reportedly spotted bringing his other baby very publicly, and fans started saying, "Wait, if you're with Cardi, why is your baby mama front and center at the game?" And whether this was intentional or just co-parenting optics, social media ran with it because optics matter, and in celebrity relationships, perception is reality. Some fans believe Cardi saw that and said, "Yeah, I'm not doing this." Others think the relationship was already on the rocks and this was just the final straw. Now, this is where it gets diabolical. Reports started circulating that Stefon Diggs was seen linking up at the game with Offset's other baby mama. Yeah, that one. Now, y'all know Offset and Cardi's history is already turbulent. Public breakups, cheating allegations, internet war. So things can be photographed around Offset's other BM during Super Bowl weekend. That's not random. That's internet immediately turning this into, is this petty revenge? Is this strategic? Is this trolling? And even if it wasn't intentional, it looks intentional because ain't no way you don't know the optics of that. Now let's talk about Offset. Offset hasn't done some explosive rant, at least not publicly, but insiders say he's, and if you know Offset, he plays the long game. He's the post subliminal, the type to hop in the studio and drop bars, the type to let social media speculate while he just smirks. Some fans believe Offset low-key feels vindicated. Why? Because when Cardi first started dealing with Diggs, a lot of people framed it as she upgraded. NFL star, clean image, less drama. But now, with the breakup rumors swirling, baby mama optics and public linking, it looks messy. You know Offset is watching like, see, it ain't always green on the other side. Offset reacted to a fan's video trolling Cardi B and put the laughing emoji.
That you're rolling with us. Saw his game last night, he didn't score. Gotta say a little more. Show you spots you never been before. That we was going once and now you're going twice later.
All right. So,
what's your thoughts?
Okay, so you want my thoughts on this, man? Look, I got a lot of thoughts on this. But you know, it's never going to end right whenever you're still married to your husband and your husband was, cheating on you or whatever. You're cheating on your husband.
Mm-hmm.
You really are still married to him. But then, you go off with an NFL player, you get pregnant by him, you're still married, you're going on talk shows bragging about how you're pregnant, NFL player. And I was watching this in real time, sis. I was watching this in real time when she was going through, and the reporter asked, how you feel about your, Stefon? Good luck. You know what I mean? I'm like,
good luck.
But I heard he had several women there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay. But I mean,
right.
And then there's women on TikTok, there's women on social media going after him or whatever. But my thing is that how do you expect that to turn out whenever you're basically I mean, I don't know, man. It's whether you want to admit it or not, it's a rebound type thing, and it's not. And I knew that wasn't going to end right. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how
right.
That's how. Because go ahead.
I gotta hold on.
There's Just Jay is in the house.
Hey, Just Jay. Say good evening. So here's my take. Shout out to who was that you just played? The video.
That was All Urban Central. Shout out to All Urban Central.
Shout out to all Urban Century. I'm just gonna give one minor correction because he kept saying it was Offset's baby mama there, and it wasn't Offset's baby's mama. So they were all Stefon Diggs' baby mamas. So the one that he was saying was Offset's baby mom is not. She was actually Offset's side chick.
Oh.
But she's Stefon Diggs' baby's mama. And she's also Stefon Diggs. They both have they're kind of like besties. They're besties, to put it that way.
Who's besties? Who's besties?
Stefon Diggs and that female, she's known him the longest. They are like besties, but she has a baby now with him. And the thing is, yes, but she's Offset's jump off. And Cardi was trying to get Offset back by messing with Stefon Diggs because she knew Stefon was with her. So it's this love triangle. Well, it's more of an octagon, right? But yeah, so she got mad because she got mad because his family came, right? Yeah. They flew down. Well, that baby mother, the bestie baby mother, flew with the family. Yeah. The bestie baby mama was sitting with the family. And then the other baby mama was there. So that's what she got mad about. Yeah, so he had 3 baby mamas. 3 out of the 4 baby mamas there. And then the one that's the one that has the youngest, his first baby boy was there with Stefon Diggs' number on. So she didn't like any of that. But she spent $1.2 million allegedly to throw this party that both of them did not attend. And then she goes on TikTok or Instagram and said, "Oh, well, we haven't been together for a minute." So you spent $1.2 million on somebody you ain't messing with? That's how they do it. That's how they got it. I'm just saying.
Man.
And everybody call Cap.
You there? You stuck.
I'm here.
You stuck.
I'm here.
Uh-huh. You stuck.
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, you still.
You can see me.
Stuck.
Hold on. What?
Okay. Oh, okay. She'll come back, y'all. She'll come back. So I did not know that. Did y'all hear that? So basically, there's a love triangle going on, and basically people are doing stuff to do, Cardi B doing some stuff, tit for tat. Stefon Diggs doing some stuff. There you go. Tit for tat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Everybody calling Cap on Cardi. Because they said, now you saying y'all been broke up. Then what were you doing at the Super Bowl? Why you spend $1.2 million on a party? I don't do that for nobody I ain't messing with. I don't care how much money I got. So, I said what I said. Cardi be tripping.
Yeah, that's what she said. She's tripping. Way too sensitive. I just think that it's too much tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, man. When you're in the public eye like that, man, and you're trying to prove something, you're trying to get one up on somebody, man. And it's like, man, I don't know, man. That's too much for me. That's just too much for me. And then with Stefon, everybody was trying to say, oh, he's a better dude than Offset. She done stepped up. I don't see no
How?
difference. What the?
They
People
all
were saying
nasty.
that.
They all nasty.
All of them are nasty.
All you can say is Stefon Diggs has more money, Offset, but they both nasty. They both grimy. They both sleeping with a whole lot of females. So
I don't
know.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I
disagree.
I don't understand. That's too rich for my I guess that's too I don't know. That's too rich for my I don't know, man. If you got all that money, yes. If you got all that money, power to you. If you can do that, jump from bed to bed to bed to bed to bed to bed to bed. You know what I mean? That's that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said. So I don't understand why she had a baby by Stefon. That's my whole thing, Queen. Because you're still married. You're still married to old dude.
She was trying to get back at Stefon's bestie for messing with Offset. And she was trying to give Stefon his first boy, but she got beat to the punch. These are extremely wealthy. Well, not wealthy. There's some extremely rich people playing hood games. They mind is still in the hood.
It just sounds like some hood rat shit, man.
It is.
That's some hood. I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
It is.
I can't deal. You know what I mean? I just can't deal. But wasn't Cardi the same person that Lincoln ran through period facts?
Ran through.
Gave me stupid prizes.
Yep. She playing hood games. I'm asleep with her dude. But you're married.
Well, hold on.
You're married, ma'am.
Cardi. Wasn't Cardi when she first got? Oh, hell. Can you hear me? All right. Wasn't Cardi the one talking about how when she used to be a stripper, she used to slip stuff and ninjas drink stuff like that?
Yep. And rob them. Allegedly.
Allegedly. So that's
allegedly.
what you're dealing with. Just Jay said the link. She ready to talk about.
Okay. They nasty.
But yeah, they nasty. I'm with you, DR. She nasty. They all of them. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this: Offset go hard in the paint with his music. He ain't, his music go hard in the paint.
Oh,
woo, woo.
He said,
record.
He go hard. But he looked bad too. Did you see? Okay, we did not cover it, but what is her name? Busted him out for being in the hotel room with him.
Yeah.
What is baby girl's name? I cannot remember her name.
That picture of him. She took that picture of him. Yeah.
I can't remember her name, but she didn't. She's the pass. She's the pass through. Everybody done had her in the industry.
I can't deal.
Yeah.
So
they got money and they sad. They sad. How can you have that much money and still be unhappy?
Because because it's not what she a trap house.
She a trap house.
Oh man,
I don't know.
Is a trap house, I guess. Shit. So some of these niggas,
I don't know.
I guess. But if you got the money to do all that stuff or whatever, that's on you, bro. That's on you.
I will not.
That's on you. But I don't know what to take away from this, but I know what to take away from this is that just what you just said. You got all that money, you know what I'm saying? It's not what it's all cooped up to be. You can still be unhappy.
Absolutely. I'm gonna say this. What I learned from this. What did Michael Jordan? What was his what's that commercial? Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. I need that meme. That's what I take away from it.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. But honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, sis. I like some of Cardi B's music. But
right.
She's not appealing to me. You know what I mean? Just not my type. If you're
not your type?
Bust down, no. I like her music. I like some of her music. Some of it. Very beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? But I just if I had all the money, you know what I'm saying? If I had all that money, I wouldn't get no. If I had all this money, if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't get another millionaire or somebody. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. That's just me. That's just me. I'm just saying. That's just. Just Jay, do you want the link for you? We'll drop the link in a minute for you to come on up. We'll drop the link in a minute. We will. So the takeaway from that, yes, I agree with you, sis.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help. All right. Did you
what we got?
Did you put a poll? Did you put a poll question in?
I did put a poll in. I didn't put one in for this one. If anybody team Cardi, y'all got a problem. I'm just gonna tell you right now, y'all got problems. In my opinion. Just saying.
Oh my God.
What you got next? Who you got on the docket? Who on the docket?
All right. We're gonna go into this couple right here next to Stefon and Cardi.
Okay.
Corey. We're going to the hottest topics all the way down. You know what I'm saying? So we'll start with Corey.
You want to start with Corey? All right.
This has been what fourth or fifth week with.
This is the fourth one.
The fourth one.
Yeah.
Corey's been hot every week. Hey Nesto, how you doing, love?
Hey Nesto.
How you doing, love?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We've been talking about Corey every week. Every week we've been talking about Corey.
Yeah.
He's been in the limelight for the past over a month now. You know what I'm saying? So I was listening to a content creator, and some very disturbing things came out about him. But first of all, before we get into stuff, sis, me personally, I was pro Corey. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't agree with talking about family members and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Talking about other folks' kids on here. All the I don't agree with all that. But right. I'm subscribed to Tom Daniels, but I don't really like the way he moves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So people were criticizing Corey about putting his parents, putting old dudes, folks up, family up. But I was like, man, Anton does the same thing. He talks about, kids. But seems to me, whenever Corey got exposed with the, him putting his hands on the other comedian or whatever, it seems like, to me, it seems like he's been crashing out. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Content creator online. He's been beefing with the lead attorney, O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Lead in the
No.
ninja ass law.
Okay. Yeah. He's been beefing with the lead attorney, aka lead in the nigga ass law, O'Shea Duke Jackson, aka Okie Dokie Jackson.
Yep.
Anton
the African scammer.
Fruiton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I forget what he called Joe Budden.
I can't remember what he called Joe Budden.
But leading the nigga ass. He first called him leading the nigga ass law. Boy,
leading the nigga ass law.
Boy, I like busted a gut. But yeah.
That's what we gonna talk about. Yeah.
Exactly. We're gonna get into all that. But let's play some stuff. Now, I want to say shout out to my sis. She sent a TikTok to me. I had already seen some of the disturbing things that Corey has said. I did not know that this dude said some of the things he said until it, here recently, right? Comedians sometimes they say you're supposed to give them a pass on certain things, right? Whatever, it's just comedy, just whatever. And you're supposed to give them a pass. But the thing about it is, man, I'm just here. I'm gonna show y'all this video that I got, and I'm going to let's see here. Here we go, and y'all look at this right here. All right.
This past weekend, I saw this little girl. She had a Welch's juice bottle in her mouth. And she was about, she had the whole bottle as far as it'll go, just sucking on, walking with her mama. Somebody said, get that out her mouth. When they took it out her mouth, that baby said, you know when she stopped crying? When a man picked her up and put her in her lap and started bouncing with her. Then she stopped crying and was looking like this. This little girl was in her bliss with her mouth wide open. He was just, it had the cap on it and everything. They took it out her mouth. Then a man picked her up and started shaking her on his neck. I said, that's a little, it's just Corey Holcomb crazy. I almost want to go back and ask about that little girl and do a documentary on her life. So one day I can show I know what I'm talking about. But in this society, I'm a bad guy.
All right, y'all see that? So I got another video I want to play, ladies and gentlemen. That goes. I want to say shout out to Poetic Flacco. Shout out to Poetic Flacco.
Shout out.
Shout out to Poetic Flacco. He goes into in depth about dude. And here we go.
See, that's the best book I'm saying.
Please keep this piece of tape for future references. I'm telling you now, to me, they got dirt like a
Corey Holcomb's career might be over after these new allegations. They are accusing Corey Holcomb of being a PDF, and the receipts are going mega viral and gaining a lot of steam. It feels like the more these receipts go viral, Corey Holcomb's career, bro, the ending may be near. And the worst part about it all, this damage is stuff is using Corey's own admissions against him. I don't know what Corey was thinking coming on the podcast and admitting to certain things he admitted to, but now bro is watching.
When I was in Iceland, you don't have to be 18. I think it was 13, maybe 14.
Yeah.
That's a vagina been on this planet 14 years. I've said this before on the show also. Do you know if a woman 16 years old gives you a baby, that is going to be 16, 17, 18, 19. That is going to be one of the healthiest babies possible.
First red flag was Corey Holcomb knowing the age of consent in various countries. Any man even having access to that information makes me flaky. Yet alone a 60-year-old, that's nasty, bro. Second red flag was him saying, I've said this before. So this is an opinion that he has really thought about, sat with, and dissected, and he still didn't see anything wrong with him saying this.
Right.
Well,
at that age, they've been on the planet long enough. They're in their prime developmental wise to create a life.
Corey had talked about this at length before. Every word he says is intentional. But who are they having a baby with? Grown men are in a position to take care of a family and lead a household. So this is him advocating for them to have babies with grown men. But what are we doing here, man?
But you're taught in America something different.
Those eggs are buoyant. You can dribble them eggs. They got bounce back.
Craig Smith is almost 50. Corey Holcomb is almost 60. And they're sitting on a podcast talking about how 14-year-olds have bounce back. Yo, come on, bro. Like, yo, that's absurd. Now, to make things worse, Corey Holcomb went on another podcast and he admitted to testing out the young women in Iceland. Now, the same young women that he claims, were 13, 14 and ready to conceive.
You go to other countries, I'm just saying, in America, most people only know what they know in America, but I've been to other countries, and in Iceland, I think the legal age to get with a girl is 13 years old. Right, it blows people mind when they hear it. But in Iceland, I'll tell you, it's not criminal. He's a normal guy. In Iceland, I went to Iceland, and you just can't offer him money and gifts. And I thought that was so unfair that you couldn't give him nothing after you was done with him.
Are y'all listening to this? Are y'all listening to this? All right, let's continue.
This is crazy. I'm not going to Iceland. So I assume you've been to Iceland. You took advantage of the laws. Is that what you're saying? I had a great time in Iceland.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all just hear that?
Yes.
Unfair that you couldn't give him nothing after you was done with him. This is crazy. I'm not going to Iceland. So I assume you've been to Iceland. You took advantage of the laws. Is that what you're saying? I had a great time in Iceland.
So, very disturbing, ladies and gentlemen. So whenever I heard this, sis, I immediately, I'm like, I'm done with this dude. I'm done with it. But then we got some more things here that I want to share. He's after lead in the nigga ass law, as he calls him. You know what I'm saying? He claims that the lead attorney reached out to his attorney to talk about the allegations of him putting his hands on that other comedian. And I'll play a little bit of that. And basically, the lead attorney, he said that the lead attorney was lying. That he didn't have permission to talk to his lawyer, to do an interview and all this type of stuff. And so I got that. So I'm gonna play a little bit of that, sis, and then he
basically said that Lee did not contact his attorney. He did not contact his attorney.
Correct. And here we go. Oh, I don't know why this. Oh, hell. I don't know why
Facebook.
That came to that. Yeah, I don't know why it came to Facebook because I ain't got no Facebook. I got it from.
There is a survey in the chat, a poll. Pause. Y'all go ahead and answer the poll. Oh my God. I gotta apologize.
What is
Bushwick Watcher. I am so sorry. I did not salute y'all. Oh my God. We love y'all. I apologize for not saluting y'all up. Bushwick Watchers, please forgive us. We love y'all. But come on down to this poll. Come on down in this chat. Answer this poll. It's anonymous. What's the poll? It says, did Corey Holcomb go too far with the baby sucking on the bottle? Comment. Yes or no?
We got 4 votes in. Y'all vote. Yes, on YouTube. I got it from YouTube, Queen, but I don't know why it took me to Facebook. I don't understand.
You don't see the survey? It's in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. You might have to refresh your
refresh your thing.
Refresh your stream. Pause.
I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry.
What you about to eat? What you about to eat?
I don't know.
Trying not to eat.
Trying not to eat on the live. Trying to change my ways.
But I will say this, sis. I've been watching our shows, for a number of years or whatever. And whenever when we do clips of our lives or whatever, it's like you're eating. And you make it seem normal. You're eating while we're on live. And you make it seem so normal, and you make it seem so delicate. Man, I've never seen somebody eat and be like so professional while online, ladies and gentlemen. Never. You know what I'm saying? My sis can sit there and eat a whole meal. Now she eats like a bird.
I do.
She's like a bird. You know what I mean? She just picks at her food. She don't,
I do.
But she eats there. She eat while online. All of these years. How long have you been doing this, sis?
3 years. Tap in 3 years.
Has it been 3?
I think it's 3.
Has it been 3 or 4?
Well, 4 if you want to count all this stuff. I try to forget the other stuff. I try to forget the other people. I try to forget the other folk. But yeah. It's been a minute.
You can forget the other folk, but that's still get the other entities, but
it's a part of our origin story.
Facts. But you can eat and sit there and carry on a conversation. And let's not forget that, you sit there and eat, man, and be like, oh, and by the way, y'all need to follow us on TikTok, IG, of course, here on YouTube.
Thank you for that.
We got, TikTok boy be, we got I
love TikTok.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of trolls on TikTok, man.
That's why I love it.
The troll, I'm a troll right back.
Troll me.
I was talking about last week about being celibate. There's one troll. Oh, at this point, it's just what he say is a bunch of rambling, a bunch of, and I looked at his profile,
a bunch of yapping.
Yeah, but at this point, it's a bunch of yapping. And I pull up the profile picture, and he, you know what I'm saying? If you're a yag, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against yags, nothing against yags at all. You know what I'm saying? But this is a yag, and he's a weirdo. He looked like a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled, I commented. I commented, and I said, "Hey, just pulled up your profile picture, and I will continue to keep yapping while you continue to be suspect." And I proceeded to put the rainbow emoji after suspect. You know what I'm saying? So if you troll, be sure you troll responsibly, because I'm the best. I can troll you back and hit you where it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a weirdo. Now I can deal with the troll who disagrees with what I'm saying. I like on that same video, sis, this one nigga said something like, oh, he's selling not by choice. Hey, y'all hit that link right there, man. That takes us.
That's TikTok.
TikTok. Y'all go ahead and hit that link and follow us. And we'll start.
Follow us on TikTok.
Follow us on TikTok.
We want to go live. We want to dual stream on TikTok and YouTube, but we got to get the followers over there. I love to interact with y'all over there. Y'all live.
Yes. Go follow us on TikTok so we can go live.
Yep. We will.
We can do it.
Get that.
Y'all
Take a
see-
picture with your phone. Scan it. Chit. And it'll go in. It'll go in there.
Look, y'all going. Take that picture.
There you
Follow
go.
your boy. Follow your boy and follow your girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But anyways, so yeah. But if you troll me, I'm gonna troll you back.
I'm gonna troll you back.
Troll me and I'll troll you back. Who on TikTok? Did I say TikTok?
TikTok.
I didn't say TikTok.
Yep. You said TikTok.
Did I say TikTok?
You said TikTok. Yep, you did.
Oh, okay. What? I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Follow us on TikTok then. TikTok.
Tiki
Make
Taki.
TikToks no more. They don't even make TikToks no more, do
They don't, yes, they do.
they? I was just asking.
I think I seen some in the grocery store.
Oh, okay. Take the little pill. Take the little pill. Anyway, so yeah. But if you troll, be sure you troll responsibly because I'm gonna troll your ass back. Especially you ninjas that have no pictures and you got a profile picture and you got like one follower or you got one something that you done posted or whatever, and you a
Right.
fake account, troll the shit out of me. And if you
Your name is user-0Z8 something.
facts. If you a nigga on there that you're a trash ass nigga, or you one of these females or whatever that wanna, I like that one man. I remember you posted me whenever I was explaining. I was saying, hey, I'm the prize and so forth, right? And this one female said, oh, he look like his breath stink. So I pulled up her profile. Pulled up her profile. You know, this B got, look like she got bullet wounds on her damn breast. You know what I'm saying? Got acne all over her. You know what I'm saying? Look like she got all kinds of bumps and shit on her nose. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
And I'm like, but I said to myself, I'm gonna let you make it, bro. I'm gonna let you make it. You know what I mean?
You let her live.
I'm gonna let you live. This broad got bullet wounds and shit on her stomach and on her chest and neck, and you got all of this, you got all of these craters and shit on your nose, and you got all this acne all over your face. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you make it. So if you troll responsibly. If you disagree, I can get that. I can disagree with anybody.
We can agree to disagree, right?
If you trying to roast me, you know what I mean, I'm gonna roast you back, just like that ninja was talking about yapping. You know what I mean? Nigga had a damn fleece uniform on or whatever, and looked like nigga looked crazy. But anyways,
You think that bad?
Yeah, he looked. Anyways, back to Corey Holcomb. So you got a poll question, sis, and you said, did Corey Holcomb go too far with the baby sucking on the bottle comment? And I answered. I'm gonna tell you my answer, and my answer is this: a lot of people say that it's just jokes. They give comedians a pass when it concerns everything. It's just comedy. It's just a form of art. Look here. Some things are not meant to be talked about.
Facts.
Some things are not fucking funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this here, and this dude was talking about that baby. He was talking about somebody's baby that he knew. And
right.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, ladies and gentlemen. And then the dude goes in. I won't play it. It's on. Shout out to Poetic Flacco, but the nigga talks about him being naked in the bed with an ex of his, and his ex teenager climbed up in the bed with him. You know what I'm saying? And then he's making jokes about it and shit. Yes.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
You want me to play that? I can play it. All right.
I did not see that one.
Yes. Go look at Poetic Flacco, that same video right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Read how you doing, Battle Zone 1480. Shout out to you. Shout out.
Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome. I hope you subscribe, brother. Thank you for coming through. So
we appreciate you.
With that, what's really sad. You and I have talked about it behind the scenes. Yes, I know, Jay. You don't troll responsible. You've been a day one troll. I know you don't. I know you don't troll responsible. I know you don't.
Right.
You're one of the greatest trolls in the sector. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, when I heard these disparaging dudes, sis, I was done with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep my thoughts to myself. But look, a dude like me, sis, if I was to hear you talk about my daughter like that, I'd lose it all. That's a fact. I'd lose it all. Yep. You know, I take the charge. I do the time. A dude like that does not deserve to enjoy the pleasures and the comfort and the freedom, and you don't deserve the air of this earth. You don't.
Facts.
So it's high time that us, I'm talking about us, we're not millionaires like these Mickey Fickies. You know what I'm saying? It seems like these people with money, it gives them a right to say whatever, you know what I'm saying, online. And they can get away. Because you have money and you have a voice, you can get away with it. And no, not everything is funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I grew up in the age of Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby up in there, Red Fox, Flip Wilson, and all these. I truly believe, sis, that they wouldn't have went there with jokes like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
you don't think
with
so?
That being said, I don't think they would have. I don't think they about this type. That's just my opinion. Were they raunchy? Yes. Did they talk about sex? Of course. They talk about, but come on, man. Now what they did behind the scenes, that's on them. But online, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. Go ahead. What are your thoughts on this? By the way, y'all hit the poll question. Did Corey Holcomb go too far with the baby sucking on his on the bottle? Yes or no? We got 12 votes. Come on with it.
12 votes. Come on with it. Somebody said, was it 92% yes, 8% no? All right. It's anonymous. We don't know who is saying what they got to say.
Well, sis, what are your thoughts? I want your thoughts on all this. You know what I'm saying? Because you are the voice of reason. You're a female. You're a lady. You know what I'm saying? I respect your opinion. I want your thoughts on this. I said what I said. Comedians talk real life and politics. They didn't attack exactly. They didn't attack each other. You know what I'm saying? Now, Eddie Murphy is the first comedian that kind of like made fun of Bill Cosby, because Bill Cosby, you know, told him he needs to clean up his act. And, you know, Phil Florin, you cannot say the word fuck in front of people.
Okay, that didn't work out too well for him.
That didn't work out. Phil Florin. But that was funny, you know what I'm saying? That was real. He used a real life situation and was like roasting Bill Cosby because of, you know what I'm saying? He didn't attack Bill Cosby as a person, but you know, it was just funny. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. Shout out. But you know, with this dude here, this nigga's talking about going to Iceland and talking about underage women and their, you know, their private parts. You know, we got enough of this nonsense with politics. And I don't want to get into all that, but we got enough of this nonsense in the world talking about what's going on with, you know, sex trafficking rings and stuff like that here in the world. Man.
Right.
You know, that shit is not funny to me. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, it's just not funny to me. You know, especially if you have children, and I have children. I'm willing to risk it all for mine. You know what I mean? So I don't know how other men feel, but I know this man right here, I ain't afraid to risk it all. You know what I mean? And shame on some of you people that take up for this type of behavior. You know what I mean? Shame on you dudes. You know what I'm saying? Especially you red pill niggas. You red pill niggas that's taking up. If you have any type of, I've seen some red pill dudes take up. Now, don't get me wrong, sis. I've told you this behind the scenes. You know, some of the red pill talking points I get. I do.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Not all of that. A lot of that shit is bullshit. But I love women. I love y'all. I love women. I'd rather hang out with a whole bunch of women than a bunch of hard legs. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, you know, that's just the way it is. But, you know, there's no way, form, or fashion that I'm going to put down women, because y'all, as it is, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of discrimination towards all of y'all women, all of y'all. You know what I mean? But I love women. And if you're a woman that's with SBK, as far as like if you're a family friend or loved one, you know, I've always treated women with the utmost respect. But this type of stuff right here, man, I have no tolerance for. And so I was a follower of Corey, and now I'm just like, I'm done with you. And I'm with you, Queen. I said what I said. This dude is pathetic right now. You know what I'm saying? I've done enough talking. What you got, sis? Go ahead, speak up.
I mean, you said it all. But what I would say is, at the end of the day, he really didn't think. When he woke up that day and he did the show with Anton Daniels, and what transpired, I don't think he counted the cost. He really thought he was ahead. And all of us thought, you know, I think Anton went too far, right? But then there's a lot of people who obviously have it out for Corey. And you know, the internet is forever. And they took the opportunity to pretty much expose his past. Things he's done, things he said, the controversial takes he has. And to look at it, you know, when you deal with kids, I'm not for you if you're going to do anything to the elderly, children, or somebody who is mentally not there, right? Somebody disabled. So for me, there's levels. Not saying that you can't have comedy, but the type of comedy, the things you say matter. So when he went there talking about little girls, and I know it's controversial, we're seeing it with the Epstein files. We're seeing people say, oh, well, they're not really children. They're teenagers. If you are under 18 years of age in the United States of America, you are a protected class. Point blank, period. If you don't want that, if you want to go mess with other people, young girls, obviously you got to leave this country. But here in this United States, they are a protected class.
Amen.
Boys and girls.
Amen.
Off limits.
Yes.
So when you talk about things like that, that's a no bueno for me. I don't care how you slice it. I mean, we talked about it with R. Kelly last week, and the trolls got me at TikTok, on TikTok, and I responded back.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yep.
They're underage. Whether they are mature or not, that frontal lobe is not there. Boys and girls.
Yep.
So what are we talking about? You gonna go to jail here in this here United States. You're gonna get yourself in a lot of trouble in these here United States messing around with the protected class. Bottom line.
Facts, battle.
Absolutely.
Zone.
It's
Facts,
called
brother.
standards.
Facts, brother. Facts. Facts. Preach, sister. Preach. That's why
It is what it is.
Look here. Sis, when we get monetized, you might want this part out, but I'm about to say, but
what?
Corey Holcomb and guys like this that talk like this. Now, look, ask this dude. This dude was talking about being in Amsterdam or Iceland? He's been in Iceland. And he's talking about the underage children. And they asked him, they said, I take it that you were, you basically, I take it that you were there and you know about it. And he said, let's just say I had a good time in Iceland. Why is he still on this earth?
Exactly.
I'm being
Hold on, let me put the camera on you.
Corey Holcomb, I want you to use my clip, bro. You can roast me. You can talk whatever you want to talk about me. You can do whatever you want to do. But you deserve the whole clip, bro. You deserve the whole clip in you. You know what I'm saying? You can go after Poetic Flacco. You can go after the lead attorney. I'm just little old me from East Texas, country boy. But look here. If I was to ever see you and I heard you say some stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I would risk it all, bro. I don't believe that you're a tough guy. I don't. I would test you because I take this shit serious as a father, as a single father. That is not funny, bro. You're a disgusting human being. You don't deserve to be on this earth. You deserve the whole clip up in you. Point blank, period, bro. You deserve to be deleted off this earth for talking that way about children. Now, if you want to go after somebody, go after me. If you want if you want to put your hands on somebody, try to put your hands on me, bro. Just little old me. I'll make you go viral because I don't believe you. And that's all I got to say. You and anybody else.
There you go.
And that's a fact.
Did Darlene come back?
I got a clipped up of her.
Because he did her dirty too. He was in his feelings. He was acting real feminine.
Yeah, he wanted her to go along to get along.
Oh my God.
And I got a clip of that. But he, little old who? I'm just little old me, Bessie. I'm just little old me. You know what I mean? 6 foot, 289 pounds. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be glad.
Just little old him.
Just little old me. I'll be glad to go toe to toe. You know what I'm saying?
Look who in the house.
In the bed with her. You know what? You know what, Jay? I'm with you on that. But this ninja here, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Absolutely.
not gonna put my hand on him, but I am with you on that. But this ninja has the unmitigated gall to talk about that. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks.
That's right.
I totally agree with you, Jen J. You know what I mean? That's the reason why women and men need to be careful about who they date and who they bring around their kids, because you got sickos like that.
Yep.
But you know what, Jen J? Women like that, they deserve the whole clip up in there in them too. That's a fact. They deserve the whole clip. You know what I mean? They deserve to be deleted off this earth. Children are a blessing. I don't care if they're special needs children. I don't care if they're healthy children. All children are a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And just like Sis said, you know what I'm saying? If you're underage, you are a protected group of individuals.
Yep. Protected class.
You're a protected class. You are off limits. You know what I'm saying? This nigga talking about that. It's just sickening, man. You know what I mean? Whenever I was a strong supporter of this dude. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? That's what we get in society, of placing our trust and liking individuals who are online in front of us.
Right.
And they let you down. You know what I'm saying? They let you down.
Because and we don't know these people. You only know what they portray.
Facts.
Bottom line.
Facts. But if you want to, but you know what? If anybody got a problem with what I said about, you know what I mean? Did you have a problem? You mentally have a problem. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with what I said, you have a problem. You have the problem. You know what I mean? You have the problem. And it's
a lot of folks that have a problem.
For real.
Because it's something about people saying, oh, they're a teenager. That doesn't mean they're developed. Mentally, they're not there. Who's making decisions at 14? Between 12 to 18, who's making decisions? Adult decision. Come on now.
Facts, Joe. In Somalia, they execute folks. Just saying, they execute folks that act on stuff like that.
It's a lot of countries that don't play.
Shout out to
but
those
then
countries.
there's a lot of countries that they still give their daughters away.
They cater to that.
Yes.
They cater to that. And if you and look here, you clip this up too. Any Mickey Ficky that don't like what I said or whatever about, you know what I'm saying? You deserve the whole clip up in you too. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. Man, you deserve the whole clip up in you. And I'm not taking that back. You deserve the whole clip up in you. You know what I mean? May you rest in piss.
Oh,
our children have enough as it is in this society than to deal with nonsense.
wait, I got to put this back up. Jen J said, not Jen. Yeah, it is Jen J. I'm sorry. Here in America, people marry them and hire them to coach your children and become pastors.
I agree. But you never know. You never know. You never know.
Nesto said most of the time they are undecided about the college they want to attend, let alone making life decisions at 18. Facts.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. If we can't be honest about the enabling going on, there's no point in the discussion. Exactly.
There's a lot of enabling going on, and you'll be surprised at a lot of people who are enabling the nonsense that's online and in real life.
Yeah.
I'm saying here, Jen J, that man, look, I'm just a country boy from East Texas. I ain't having it, bro. I ain't having it. You know what I mean? I ain't having it. I'll do the time. I will. I'll do the time. You know what I mean? I'll do the time.
We need to put a 1 in the chat if you want SBK to get in the ring with Corey Holcomb. Put a 1 in the chat. I think you could take him.
That shit makes my blood boil, sis. Now, you know what I said, Now I see what you said a few weeks ago. You know, I listen to everything that y'all say, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said what I said she never liked him. I followed the dude. There's certain talking points, you know, that he says about the industry and so forth and so on.
Right.
But I liken things to this. If you have a drink of water, if you have a big old 16-ounce cold drink of water, right? And you're hot outside and you're willing to drink it. But if someone spit in it, right?
Right.
Are you going to drink it? Absolutely not. I'd rather dehydrate. You know what I'm saying? You know, Corey can't fight. I know that.
We
right?
got some 1s in the chat. SBK, we need to set it up.
Look, Corey Holcomb. I'm just little old me, man. I'm from East Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go toe to toe with you when it comes to roasting. I'm not a joker. I'm not a comedian, but I'd box you. I beat the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? I beat the shit out of you. And I know you can't fight because if somebody told me to SMD or whatever, I wouldn't tell them to say it again. Say it again.
Right?
Because I know that I know that you're pussy. I know that you're coochie. I know you got a coochie. You know
Cooter. You
got a cooter. Because it only takes one time for somebody to disrespect me. You tell me the SMD or whatever, I'm gonna stomp you until you know your head is flat with the pavement. So I know that you got that cooter. You know what I'm saying? I know you do. You know what I mean? I know you do. You know what I'm saying? I know you do.
Okay.
So you niggas out there or whatever, And all of you social media pundits out there that are taking up for this pedophilia type mentality and saying it's just jokes, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. And I said that. I put that on Margaret. I put that on Margaret L. Cooks. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
he
all
said
of
what he said.
Fuck all of you. You know what I'm saying? And I see people taking up for this dude and taking up for shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I meant that. I stand on that. I don't apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You niggas are and you know what the sad thing about it is, sis, is that it's our kind. It's our kind.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Saying stupid shit that's taking up for people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Taking up shit like that. It's our kind. We can't.
Oh
blame
yeah.
You can't blame it on the white man. It's our kind taking up for this sicko type shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, there's like free Corey Holcomb, free R. Kelly. Y'all always free somebody that's messing with some little girls. It's sick. And it be women. It be a lot of women.
A lot of women. And that's what's sad about it. A lot of women taking up for this type of shit. A lot of women standing up for R. Kelly.
Yep. Oh, she was 14. What? I don't care. That's still an underage girl.
Sis, you know, I have a daughter.
It's some sick people.
I have a daughter, ladies and gentlemen, and my daughter, at her age or whatever, has no concept of time or responsibility or even any concept of what's going on in the world. I constantly, every day, have to get on to my daughter. And it's you sicko type niggas that will take advantage of girls like that have no concept of life, and they're just so, you know, they're so impressionable that you take advantage. Yep. You're a lame. You know what I'm saying? You're a lame ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I know what it is. So a lot of people take situations and scenarios, one-offs. Mm-hmm. Are there young girls who are a little bit, what do they call them? Fast.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yep.
But to lump them all together and say that's the majority, that's BS.
Facts.
And the girls that are fast, 9 times out of 10, they were touched at a very young age.
Yep.
And again, their frontal lobe is not developed.
Yep. Yep.
So stop it. Get some help.
Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Stop
it. What did she say? Jen say fast equals impressionable
and
previously or currently abused. Abused. Yes. Thank you.
Absolutely. I've got off my soapbox, but look, I'm being serious, and I'm not, you know, Corey. If you know, I'm just a country dude from East Texas. I fight you. I beat the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I put that on Margaret Louise Brookins Cooks. I beat the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? I know. I put that on everything. I beat the shit out of you, niggas like you. All you do, you're good for your talk game. I don't do no talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no talking. Let's get in the ring. Let's box. I beat the shit out of you. That's all there is to it.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah, he is red. He is red pill. I said what I said. He is red pill. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, there's some things in any type of situation when you're in a conversation and you talk about stuff, even with the red pill ninjas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some of the talking points, some, not all,
Some.
because a lot of those dudes are lame. You know what I mean? I said what I said. Never mind. We have been connected with red pill ideology type folks. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the clock is right twice a day, right?
I was just about to say that. A clock can be right twice a day. Absolutely.
You know,
God dang it.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. You are acting too much like my sister.
You acting too much like my brother.
I'm just saying. That's you need to cut that shit out.
You need to cut that shit out.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? But like I've told you behind the scenes, two things can be right at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You
know, these red pill niggas like to whine and complain. And, women ain't doing this and women ain't doing that. And then basically they're crying and shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time for crying and all that, man. It is what it is. You ain't gonna change no woman. All women are stubborn. All women got a mouth on them. All women are going to buck up to you at some time of another. You know what I'm saying? That could be fun.
There you go.
But the thing about it is that you ninjas ain't got no game. You ain't got no talk game. You know what I'm saying? You listen to a Jen J or I said what I said, and you see, oh, they got a mouth on them, and they talk back, and they can think on their own. Well, stop being weak. Stop being weak. You know what I mean? Those Thrive and Glow with Joe says I need to choose better. Well, you ninjas need to have some game. You know what I'm saying? Quit being weak. Those women don't. My sis over here, she's married, been married for years. You know what I'm saying? But she knows what a real man is. She don't have no conversation, or she doesn't relate to no weak ass ninjas. A real woman cannot relate to a weak ninja. So quit being weak. Now go clip that up.
Clip that up.
Clip that up, boy. Baby, since we got two more things to cover.
I know. Here we go. We're going moving to the left.
Moving to the left. Oh, okay. The middle one, GloRilla, and do y'all know who the faded up person is to her right? Do y'all know who that is? That is GloRilla's sister.
Okay.
That's GloRilla's sister. All right.
What's her name? Victoria?
I think it's Victoria. Yeah, it's Victoria, sis. Now, you want to get some context to this, sis? We'll get some context to this.
I was out here on these YouTube streets, and there was a YouTube that came up, or was it a TikTok? It was a TikTok. Wait.
The
sister.
Wait.
What she's...
Look at Jen Shay.
Oh, Lord. Red Pill was wonderful until the transactionals infiltrated the space.
Look.
There we go.
There's nothing wrong with transactionals. Kiss me and I kiss you back. Touch me and I touch you back.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway. Go ahead, sis. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. So there was a female that had a lot of tattoos on her with a nice fade. She was in the screen talking cash money ish, talking about GloRilla. And turns out it's her sister. And I don't know if she's the youngest or the oldest, but GloRilla has 10 siblings. And yes, and she's one of them. And she basically said that, in a nutshell, it is GloRilla's responsibility, because she's made it, to take care of the family, meaning siblings and all. She said that she gets tired of going to the club and people know that GloRilla is my sister, and I get embarrassed because I come out the club and I got to get in a Malibu. Whose fault is that?
Okay.
That's a grown person right there. Is it your family's responsibility when one makes it? Is it that person's responsibility to take care of the whole family? And they get to quit their jobs and sit up on the successful sibling?
No, let me cook on that. I great. I don't even have to play no video on that. I don't even have to play no video on that. Look here. I had, I'm gonna call this individual's name if she's still in the chat. If you're still in the chat, Just Jay, I'm calling you out, Just Jay. Me and Just Jay had a argument on IG one time about this matter right here. I'm not gonna call it the social media YouTuber by name, a famous YouTuber by name, but me and the algorithm had a disagreement about this, and it's the famous YouTuber. I'm not going to name the dude's name. Went viral back in 2020, and there's a lot. The algorithm and I disagreed on the fact that, he don't put a lot of people on from it for a city. He don't put a lot of people on for where he come from. And it's the same. It goes. It's the same thing as GloRilla and her sister. Let me tell you something, okay? Everybody is responsible for his own self. All right. Now it would be, I will say this here: if I made it, and if I was blessed to make money and to make it out of the hood or whatever, or make it out, and I was blessed with millions and so forth and so on, I would make sure that my family and my my loved ones would be straight, right? But there comes a point in time where, sometimes whenever you're giving to people, that it's automatically like you're enabling them in a lot of different ways. You're not helping them, you're hurting them. And because you're successful, that gives them a right to not do anything. You know what I mean? That gives them a right to not, not work, not make something out of themselves. Just because I may be successful, I don't really owe anybody anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Is there a written law that you're supposed to give back to those, give back to your community? It would be great if you did. Is it a written law that you're supposed to give back to everybody in your family? is there a written law that you're supposed to go back and just give everybody around you, brother, sister, cousin, niece, first cousin, second cousin, third cousin, aunts and uncles, all of them are supposed to come up with you? All of them are supposed to be rich with you? Is that supposed to be a written law? Because I'm saying no. You know what I mean? You don't owe anybody anything, bro. You know what I mean? Now, your mother, your father, I'd make sure my mother and my father were straight. Now, if I want to give outside of that circle to my siblings, okay. But let me tell you something. This entitlement type mentality that people have, that shit needs to stop, man. That's not guaranteed. All right. Her sister sis is online just, it's a guilt trip, bro. It's a guilt trip. Facts, Battle Zone. Facts.
Show that beautiful bean footage.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Show that beautiful bean footage.
All right. Oh.
There is a poll in the chat. Please answer the poll. Pause.
Pause.
Bushwick watchers.
Pause.
Family, Bushwicks. Come on down. Answer the poll.
We had rats. We had pregnant rats. The rats were fucking pregnant. And we used to feed the goddamn rats. We end up going to public school. I did that shit. I went in state custody, blase, woo. I am going back to the house or whatever. We got put in public school. We got a taste of real life because we were segregated in the motherfucking house. My mama, but we weren't stupid when it come to books, like street. Man, we ain't no shit. I got my ass beating the motherfucking bathroom, getting put down the pretty money. Did I not? Didn't know how to fight or shit. So then, I end up getting grown. Because right now, Gloria is, how old that bitch is, like 26? I'm 30. I was grown. So when I was grown, I was at the house. Because I was constantly rebelling against my mama, all this shit, blase, woo. Gloria. So I had a sibling on me that was Victor, Daniel, Gloria, Victor, Daniel, bro, come on, bro. Victor, Daniel, Gloria, and the rest of them. So when all that shit had happened, my mama could not handle it. I was going through state. I was going from house to house to house to house. Gloria is not the only motherfucker that had struggles. Gloria wasn't even homeless. Well, let's talk about when you was 16, you was taking our daddy tags off his car because he wouldn't take you nowhere. Then, when my motherfucking ass, when I was out, so my mama started struggling real bad. My dad ended up leaving. He a sorry ass nigga. My dad is a sorry ass nigga. If he ain't with her, he don't want to help out with shit. He's sorry as hell. He's a sorry ass trick. My daddy, yes. So when he ended up leaving, my mom was doing shit on her own. Well, my mom was doing shit on her own. She started struggling. Lights started getting turned off. Man, imagine you sleeping a big ass cockroach hitting you in the motherfucking face. Gloria remember it, because she talks about it. She remember it. Y'all was talking about motherfucking not obligated. Y'all don't know everything we've been through. Like, motherfucker was in that hole. Mama was strict as hell and not feeding us. The fuck? You strict as hell and not feeding us, bro. But I ain't saying this because she could. Well, she could have made a better life for her kids. She could have made a better life for her kids. We used to sit here and hate our mama, fool. Because not only would she take care of us, we're gonna be anything, we're gonna be for real. Yes. And your sorry ass dad the one doing shit. He knew the lights was out so girl. Just because my mom had shit going on, he ain't pay no motherfucking bills. But man, y'all don't know, man, water heater out. All that shit got to boil water and put it in the tub to take a bath. We had rats. We had pregnant rats. The rats were fucking pregnant. And we used to feed the goddamn rats.
All right. I got some another beautiful bean footage, sis. Okay, y'all get the point. But I got some more beautiful bean footage. I said what I said. You crazy as hell.
Okay.
I got another beautiful bean footage, all right? Hold on. I got another beautiful bean footage, all right?
Received the red cent. I tell you, one time, bitch, I had a whole bunch of me send my cash out, then block me. I thought I got happy as hell. I damn near ready to quit my damn job. Oh God, I was ready to quit that. We was that Blue City Bird. We was that Blue City Bird, boo. I'm talking about I text her. My mama sent me her number. I had text her. I was gonna say send the cash out. I'm like, man, fuck this damn job. Let the supervisor say anything to me. I'm at this motherfucker, and the bitch blocked me. But received the red cent. I'm tell you, one time the bitch had a whole bunch of me send my cash out, then block me. I thought I got happy as hell. I damn near ready to quit my damn job. Oh God, I was ready to quit.
Man.
Now, do you hear that? She asked for some money. GloRilla said, send the cash out. And this heifer said, I was going to get ready to quit my job. She don't know if she's going to give her 500, 200. She thought that this girl was going to give her enough money to quit her job. What the hell? I don't get that.
I don't get it either, sis. I really don't.
How is that your responsibility? I understand taking care of your mother, your father, if your grandmother is still living. You know what I'm saying? But your siblings that don't do nothing, it's different if they have a skill and you can bring them on, be a part of the business. Like, LeBron James. I know that ain't your favorite person. Okay? We ain't going there. But
shout out
LeBron
James. Shout out to Simone Gorilla. Tune in. We're going to debate your trash ass goat on the SBK channel, and It's Just ETV is going to referee. I am not on the LeBron James GOAT. I'm talking to you too, Jen J. J. Paul B23. You can get this work too. I'm calling you out too. You and Samoa Gorilla
called you out.
Work. Get this work. But go ahead, sir. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Called him out. No, but he took some people that he grew up with, put them in school, but they had the acumen. And then when they got out, they helped him run his business. That's different from a Mickey Ficky that said, let me hold something. Let me hold something. It's an old saying, it's a Bible verse. You can give a man a fish, or you can teach a person how to fish. These Mickey Fickies want you to just give them the fish. You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to be back because they never learned how to catch a fish. So they always in your pocket. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. That's how I equate this.
I know we're near. I'm not in the same vicinity as the same tax bracket as GloRilla, but I can relate, sis, because I don't know how many family members have said, hey, kinfolk, let me hold something. Let me hold that. Let me hold this. Now, I can help you out once or twice or whatever. Hey, man, here's a little something to get you off your feet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm giving you something because out of the goodness of my heart. But I'm giving you something because the little something that I'm giving you, I'm hoping that in that time that you can find something to do. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you something to help tidy over until you can find you something to do. Now, I'll help somebody who is working really hard and they're kind of still coming up short, but I see that you're working hard. And life is hard. I understand, you know what I'm saying? But if I see that you're working and you're trying and you're just coming up a little bit short, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Thrive and Glow with Joe is in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I've got some knucklehead nephews that's you know, sis, I'm being forthcoming. You know, I got some knucklehead nephews that I love them to death, man. One of my nephews is, you know, he's down bad right now. I'm not gonna call no names, of course, or whatever. He's in the county right now. Been putting money on his books. But I you know, I can tell that he's one of those young men, sis, that I know that he will work when given the opportunity. It's just that the surroundings that he's at, he needs to change his surroundings. You know what I'm saying? He needs to change his whole he needs to change the people. He needs to uproot and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But the moment that I see that you're not going to help yourself, you know, I'm not going to contribute to that. So the thing about it is, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can have a good heart and you can try to help someone get off their feet. You can Cash App them, you can Venmo, you can do all of that, right? But if you give someone something, that's on you. But are you enabling that person, or you're doing that for a good cause? You see what I'm saying? Because nobody on this earth owes you nothing. You know what I mean? That's the way I've been taught, ladies and gentlemen. You know, my mom, I'm wearing this, you know, this on purpose right now. I'm wearing this titanium steel piece right here is a piece that one of my homeboys made out of California. It's got wings on it. It's got my mom's name on it, and it's got my mom's name on it. And it's got a 45-pound dumbbell plate on the, you know, and got her name on it and so forth. My mom always taught me, you know, nobody in this world is going to give you anything. And today is my mom's birthday, by the way. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say shout out to my mother. May she rest. I know she's looking down. I know she's proud. And so this particular subject right here, I know, you know, she's taught me, you know, when you work hard and you make money for yourself and you're doing well for yourself, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be having their hands out. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with this GloRilla situation. People are going to have their hands out, and it's up to you whether or not you're going to enable that person, or you just going to give people the opportunity to work. And you know what I'm saying? Because you don't owe anybody anything, right? So it's going to be, you know, you have to learn to sometimes you got to learn to cut people off. You know what I'm saying? People don't deserve your just because you worked hard for where you had the talent, you worked hard to get where you're at. Just because you became successful does not mean that everybody that's kin to you, it's kin to you needs the same blessing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that. Jen J says complete strangers feel entitled to your success. So imagine how family feels. Exactly. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna when you say no to a person, Jen J and chat, you're gonna have people say, "Oh, well, you think you're better." They're gonna even call you, "Oh, you think you're better." You're gonna be you're an Uncle Tom. If you're black, they'll call you Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying? All this type of stuff, whatever. But that just comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? And it just comes with that. I could, that's just, it is what it is with that. You know what I'm saying? So, when, at the end of the day, if you're successful because of your hard work. And because of your hard work, you're where you're at. You don't owe anybody anything. You know what I mean? But if you give somebody something, that's on you. You know what I mean? But it's on you. Period.
Well said. Well said. And happy birthday to Mama Cooks. I heard you when I was. Happy birthday.
I love you, Mama.
Or should I say happy heavenly birthday? There you go.
I love you, Mama. You know what time it is. We're going to honor your brother tomorrow. Sis, I thank you for having this show. I've had a heavy heart all this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to be no dude to be crying and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to be crying and you know what I mean? Because I'm gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm gangster and I'm a gangster. I'm all that. But Mama knows that she raised a roughneck type ninja. You know what I'm saying? But the topics that we're talking about, my mama instilled a lot of things in me to where she taught me to stray away from those types of individuals, situations, and surroundings. You know what I'm saying? And so, my mom always, and she said, right, son, when you start working and you buy stuff for yourself or whatever, you're going to have all of these people come out from the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happened. Battlezone says, I don't give a, what you call me? Bank of America, Wells Fargo, they call me a depositor. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But it's a shame that GloRilla's family, there's a GloRilla's family, her brother has came out too. I got an article, I got a thing, about her brother saying something too. But it's a shame where family members are coming and saying, you're not doing this for me, you're not doing this for me. That's embarrassing, bro. You know what I mean? Not for her.
GloRilla actually responded.
She did.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
And called her mama and her daddy.
Yep. I did.
She shouldn't have to do that.
Nope.
Because it's, bottom line, this ain't none of our business. Nope. This is family business.
Yep.
Where people want to bring their family matters to the internet.
Yep.
Was none of our business.
Yep. Facts.
But it's so many of those. And you don't even have to be rich, like you were saying.
Yep.
You just have to be well off or doing well for yourself.
Yep.
And someone will make it their business to be in your business and count your money like it's their money. Yep. So it's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate, sis. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh, what is that? What you got? You stuck.
Chipotle.
You stuck. Oh, yes, Lord. Yes, I love me some Chipotle.
Chipotle.
What is that? Shrimp? What is that? Shrimp?
It's a steak and El Pastor chicken bowl.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I always get the chicken bowl. I get the chicken bowl. Yes.
Yeah.
That sour cream, chicken, the beans, the cheese. Yes.
The cheese.
Yes.
You know, I got guac.
You got guac. Oh, see, who likes the guac?
Mm-hmm.
Who likes the guac?
Me and Pooh on the same team.
Y'all on the same team. I ain't with the guac. I ain't with the guac. All right.
It's the high protein bowl. I wanted 81 grams of protein.
Oh yeah. Every time I get Chipotle, I get two or three entrees.
I need protein.
I get extra chicken. Oh shit, you stupid. Pause. Supposed to have extra protein. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I brought you on my panel. I want you. Look, I'm bringing the smoke, Jen J. I'm bringing the smoke. So bring it. You and Walt, y'all bring it. Hey, bring it. Anyway, all right. We got our last
All right, shout out to Candy Lane. Was it Candy Cane Lane? Shout out.
Is Lane in there? Oh, hey, Candy Cane. Candy Cane Lane is in there in the building. Hey, love. Truly blessed. How are you? Thank you for coming in. The lovely Candy Cane.
Hey, Truly Buzz.
Y'all go and subscribe up to the lovely Brilliance.
Where you been?
I miss you too, Queen. I hope you're healthy. I hope that baby is doing fine. We know you're gonna name that baby, aka SBK. SBK Jr. Anyway, shout out to Brilliance. Shout out. Hope you're doing well. Love.
Shout out.
Hope you're doing well. All right.
Did you answer the poll?
Did
you read the poll
question? Hold on, let me see. Is it still here?
Mm-hmm.
The poll question. Pause. Damn it. Pause. Where am I don't. Is the poll question still here? Oh yeah. If you were worth 7 or 8 figures, is it your I answered. Is it your responsibility to take care of your immediate family? 9% says yes. 91% says no. So a resounding 91% said no. And y'all agreed with what I was talking about. So shout out to you. The Brilliance, what you say? I'm on break trying to have this baby since Brilliance. I want to say we love you, love. Be safe. We want. Is it? You having a nephew? My nephew coming in the world, right? Brilliance, you having a boy, right? I hope you're being safe for real.
Yes.
Be safe.
I didn't even know she was pregnant, so I apologize.
I didn't at first, sis, but then I got I didn't want to get in anybody's business, but I was reading the chat and so forth, and then I want you to be safe. I want you to be safe. Our Brilliance. We love you, love. Our Brilliance is one of the greatest minds on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, she is.
And she's just a wonderful, beautiful person. You know, shout out to her and her team, and shout out to the new blessing that she has. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah.
If somebody can, put her cash out in here.
Yeah,
for me, please.
I got a cash app. Let me see if I can.
Because I didn't know. I'm not on here. So, just to be honest, brother knows I only come on here to do the show. That is it. I'm not on here. I am totally detoxed from here.
She doesn't have cash app, ladies and gentlemen. She you can bless her on
Venmo?
PayPal.
PayPal? Okay.
Put her PayPal account. Joe, if you would, I'm Joe, I know you listen to me. Me and Paul Masson, we're having a conversation. Me and Paul Masson are going back and forth right now, and my fingers are too fat. So, bestie, Brilliance, put your PayPal account. Look, I personally want to say this about before we get into the next subject, sis. I personally want to say that there are some individuals that I've came across on YouTube. I'm looking at Candy Cane. I'm looking at I Said What I Said. Some individuals on here that I've connected with, but there's individuals that are, you can actually tell that they're, they're just good people, man. You know what I mean? Just good people. And my Libra sister, a Brilliance, I can't say enough, man. Just a good lady, you know what I'm saying? A supporter of my channel, of Tap In. Just a genuine, just great supporter, man. Great mod, just great supporter. She's a member of my channel, you know what I'm saying? And so, man, I just, so if you would, yeah, Candy Cane, Libra gang. If you ain't Libra gang, you ain't Libra gang. Libra gang, baby. Oh, October the 20th. You know what I'm saying? Libra gang. If you ain't Libra gang. We keep all of you ninjas, all of y'all, Cancers, Tauruses, we keep all of y'all in balance. Because
what you say?
You heard what I said, ninja.
I don't know what you talking about. I don't need no balance. I'm balanced all on my own.
We are no. Leave us keep it all balanced. We keep it all balanced. Hey, if you want this,
I ain't trying to hear you.
We go. If it go this side, we gonna take the scale and do it like this. When it goes too far, we gonna just keep. Libra game. But anyways, my Libra sister, I got love for you. We love you. So sis, Strive and Go with Joe, y'all put a Brills, because Paul Paul Masson.
Somebody said that she has a Amazon wish list.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, y'all put her. I said what I said. You got a range. You got a range. Y'all put her stuff in the chat, man. Shout out to Alice. Shout out to Candy Cane Lane, and shout out to the to the expecting baby of brilliance. Libra gang in the house. If you ain't Libra gang, Libra gang, Libra gang. You know what I mean?
Cool. You know I ain't Libra gang.
I know you ain't Libra gang. You know, don't be hating. Don't be hating.
I ain't hating on y'all.
Don't be hating. We keep it balanced in this thing. So yeah, y'all put I know Joe gonna do that thing. We got a Gemini in the house. Battles on Gemini is the foundation. He say Gemini is the foundation. Brother man said Gemini is the foundation. But we keep it balanced up in there. J, you always hate. Ew, not these Libras always trying to run shit. You always hate J. Look, J. I'm calling you and Walt.
They have to run themselves.
No. Libras, shout out to Alice, shout out to Candy Cane Lane, shout out to Brilliance. Libra gang, baby. Libras. Coolest. Anyway, all right, back to the show, y'all. Y'all, Thrive and Glow with Joe. Check this out. If you're a mod, y'all put a Brilliance or PayPal, put a wish list. Y'all put it on. I said what I said. You got a range. Y'all put her stuff in there. Y'all put her stuff in there. Candy cane, yeah. Candy cane. Expect nothing less from a LeBron hater. No, I'm not a hater. I'm just a realist. Change hater and put realist. I'm gonna cook the shit out of y'all, man. You and Walt. Yeah, y'all need a whole army against me. You know what I'm saying? With y'all weak ass talking points. Y'all get ready. You know what I'm saying? And don't be talking in the chat. I expect you to be on the panel, J, with that soft, pretty, beautiful voice that you have. You know what I'm saying? I want nothing more than heat, because I'm gonna cook the shit out of all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all. By myself. I've already cooked Walt, I don't know how many times on the panel with his weak ass talking points. You know what I'm saying? All of their weak ass talking points when it comes to LeBron James. But back to the point, before we get into the last subject at hand, mods, could you please find, I know Thrive and Glow with Joe, you got it. Put a Brilliance, her information, her wish list and all that. Put it in the chat. Please. Thank you. Yes, Jay's tripping. Those weak ass talking points that Nesto, they got some weak ass talking points. But on the SBK channel, ItsJust Eve's gonna be she's gonna be the moderator. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an epic show. Shout out to Triple S, Scammers, Scoundrels, and Scallywags. I got a show for y'all, man. So J, I expect nothing but heat coming from you. Anybody can talk trash from the chat, but bring your ass. Bring your ass. All right, sis. The last individual, how we take this off of? The last individual we're going to talk about is the Game. The Game and his baby mama, Shanice. What's her last name, sis? What's her last name?
I have no clue.
Her name is Shanice. That's old girl's daughter. I can't think because, like I said, Paul Masson is my best friend. But Shanice and the Game. Shanice and the Game. The Game is 47. I think he's 47 years old. You know what I'm saying? Are you throwing up, Jen J? Talk about the Game. You throwing up?
Her name is Shanice Hairston, daughter of basketball wives Evelyn Lozada.
Yeah.
Lozada.
I take them. Oh, never mind. I can't be talking like that. Yes. So yes, Evelyn Lozada. And so we're gonna be talking about them. And the game is, I think the game is 47 years old. I think she's in her early 30s. And Just Jason, shout out to Missy. Shout out to Missy. Jen J is throwing up. E is loved by many Libras. She good. Oh yeah, she of course. She's loved by me, even though she's a hellion.
I am.
She's a hellion. You know what I mean? But again, we keep all of the Libras, Libra sis, her brilliance. We keep them all in balance. I didn't say check. Keep them in balance. Keep them balanced. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Anyway, so the game, ladies and gentlemen, the game. Shanice. The game, and you know, he got a baby mama at the ripe age of 47 with one of the basketball wives, one of the famous basketball wives, Evelyn. You know what I'm saying? So I want to play y'all something here. All right. And I want to play y'all something, ladies and gentlemen, and give you some context of the game. The game. Here we go. Shout out to River TV. Oh, hell. I don't know why I just keep saying the damn. Why does it always say Facebook and I got it from YouTube, bro?
I don't know.
Man, what the hell? Why does it always say Facebook and I got it from YouTube? YouTube. I got it from YouTube. I don't understand.
Can you send it? Sis will probably have it, right?
Yep.
Sis will probably get the Amazon wish list, right?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Then just text it to me on the back.
Yeah, do that. Okay, so let's do it this way. Big sis. We're gonna do it this way. I don't know why I keep sending me to you. I ain't got no damn Facebook account, bro. Let's do it this way. All right, you ready? Y'all ready? All right.
They called you a felon.
Yeah. I mean,
hold on.
Tell you I don't change diapers from the beginning before he was born.
Did you
think it was going to change?
I think it's too fast. Let me slow this down just a tad. All right.
Yeah, but I did tell you I don't change diapers from the beginning before he was born. Did you think
it's still kind of fast? Hold on. Let's go normal speed.
Yeah, but I did tell you I don't change diapers from the beginning before he was born. Did you think it was going to change? Like I would actually like flip and like do it?
I did.
She's so worried about me. She needs to be worried about her daughter's baby's father. He's a felon. I was shocked. First of all, that's not true.
They called you a felon.
Yeah. I mean, true.
Are you a felon?
I am.
Okay, the biggest lesson I learned from my last relationship is
don't rush.
Don't
rush. Yeah.
In what capacity?
In every capacity.
Men see a baddie, we think like, I'm gonna get her pregnant. That's what men think when they see a baddie.
You gamed me.
You gamed me.
Here to join us is my baby daddy.
AKA my baby daddy.
River TV. What's up, guys? It's your girl River, and I'm back again with another video. Now, this is a very interesting conversation because today we are going to discuss.
Shout out to River TV. River TV.
Shout out.
Discuss how women are delusional. Okay. And I think this is the most blatant angle of delusion that I've ever seen. Where we have rapper The Game, which if you guys are not aware of who he is, he made his claim to fame in the early 2000s, being signed to one of the hit labels at the time, G Unit. I'm gonna shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and envy me. So The Game actually has been making headlines because of his newest child that was brought forth by this young lady. Her name is Shanice Hairston, but her mother is named Evelyn Lozada, who is a reality TV star. She has been for, I believe over a decade now. She was in Basketball Wives Miami as well as Basketball Wives LA. Then she was married to Chad Ochocinco, which ended horribly. It was a horrible divorce. And then a record label CEO as well as a former athlete, Carl Crawford. So Evelyn Lozada and her daughter Shanice had a podcast together, and on the podcast they discuss a barrage of things. They have guests come on, and so recently they invited The Game, which is again Shanice's baby daddy, onto the podcast to discuss a lot of different things. And it was blatant to see, as I stated already, that everything that he told her he would be in the situation, he lived up to, but she thought for some reason that maybe it was going to be different for her, that she was going to have different experiences. There's just so much to unpack.
For the first time since the birth of baby Blaze, we are sitting down together on the same set with Jay Sion, The Game Taylor, aka my baby daddy. Basically.
When Shanice got pregnant with The Game's son, it went viral all over social media. One of the main reasons why is because people found pictures of The Game's ex-wife, or ex, I should say. They were together for such a long time, and Evelyn Lozada at her baby shower. Now you can see through the pictures that, it's very intimate kind of pictures where, his ex has her hand on Evelyn's belly. You see Shanice in the pictures, right? And so there was so much speculation of what was going on. Was this a situation that, Evelyn and, his ex were friends, and Shanice was like a niece in the situation. And so that is something that they ended up addressing on the podcast a couple of times.
How do you respond to claims that you and I betrayed The Game's ex?
You guys were not best friends. It wasn't my friend.
Right. Now, beyond that, right? During the filming of Basketball Wives, the most recent season, somebody brought up to Evelyn, like, oh, you're worried about, somebody else's relationship when you should be worried about your daughter having a baby by a felon.
Then you want to keep bringing up that he's a felon? Okay, he owned that. He did his time. Your daughter just had a baby by a felon.
Now, it was, again, all over social media where Shanice, baby mama of The Game, who's seated right here on his lap, where she was like, talking about the situation and mentioned how there was no truth to that at all.
Jennifer tells Jackie, well, she's so worried about me, she needs to be worried about her daughter's baby's father. He's a felon. I was shocked. First of all, that's not true.
Now, during the podcast.
All right. Y'all get the point. Man, look. That's those Simp Mamas SBK. It's a River, I fearlessly OG red pill girly. Shit. So you get the point, right? You get the point. So the game. I am the Game. I am the heavyweight champion of the world. No, not that game. Talking about the rapper game. you get it, right? The game, you know, he playing games. So, look, I like the game as a rapper. Jen J says trash. Jen J says these snaps have no shame. You know what I mean? So, my thing is, you know, the game has, you know, he has some children's by multiple people. You know what I'm saying? His two of his children's are by a woman that were friends with, you know, these ladies, Evelyn and her daughter. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, sis. It just gives me, I don't know, man. I think he was clapping. I think he clapped Evelyn too. I think he clapped Evelyn too. That's just mine. Because in that interview, River plays it. She said, "Oh, I want to go to Compton. I want to go through Compton." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell? But I just think that he clapped mama and daughter. This is me. I think he clapped both of them. You know? It's just a big old web of
nasty.
I just think he clapped Evelyn. I think he clapped her. You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts on this, sis? Bring some. I can bring some. I can give my thoughts, but it's always good to have a woman of sound mind to bring some clarity to this mess. You know what I'm saying? Bring us all back to where we need to be. A woman of sound mind like yourself. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I'm that sound-minded.
Yeah, you are. You know what I mean?
My hood spidey senses say.
Go ahead.
This is some ratchet ass stuff.
Okay. Wait. Before you start cooking, there's a poll question, ladies and gentlemen. There's a poll question. Do you think the Game and Evelyn, that's Shanice, mama, saw each other naked before? Do you sound like Bill Cosby? Do you feel like they hit? That's what sis is trying to say. Do you feel like they hit? All right, go ahead, sis. Go ahead and start cooking. Go ahead.
This is some ratchet ass ish. Evelyn, to me, is no different than Cardi B. She's no different than, I ain't even go down the gambit. She trash. Do I think she slept with the Game or they've done something? Whatever that may be. I do. Her daughter looks off-put. Her daughter looks like she's trying to be like her mom, but she didn't come from where her mom came from. You know what I'm saying? She was brought up differently. But my baby daddy, did you hear me? That's my baby daddy. She don't even sound right saying it. You know what I'm saying? So she's trying to be like her mother, and it's not working. It's not going over well. She done slipped up, had a baby with the Game. His old butt. This shouldn't even have been. Why is he still trying to have children? I don't know. How many kids does the Game have?
I think it's like 4 or 5, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he got 2 by his ex-wife. I think he got 1 by somebody else. It's about 4, at least 4 or 5. I know at least 4.
This is not what she needs to be. This is not her. And you can clearly see it by the conversation. Yeah. The fact that she thought that, I guess by this being his quote unquote last child, that he was going to give her some type of privilege that he didn't give the other baby mothers. meaning changing the diaper, waking up,
I was just going to ask
with the child. Yeah. And he told you I'm not. And he was true to what he said. But some women think that they can change someone. They can change a man.
Right.
And she figured, I'm younger. He's probably in a different point in his life. He's going to do it for me. And he showed her, no, I'm not. This is all on you.
Yep.
So I feel sorry for her, but she's a grown woman. So she's not a kid. She's 32. Right? So that's a grown woman. We're not talking about a 14-year-old. We're not talking about a 21-year-old, 32-year-old woman. So this is the situation you put yourself in. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
And
he gonna have another one. He gonna cheat on her. Women, young ladies, older ladies, these cooters we got, these men, they come a dime a dozen. They love what they love. They like what they like. And if you go in to any relationship thinking that you're going to change them, your cooter is better than the other broad's cooter, you look better than the other broad, you're bringing something different to the table, you are going to get a rude awakening if that's how you're leading with your cooter. You're going to get a rude awakening.
So you think that Evelyn taught that? Do you believe Evelyn taught that to her
Absolutely. Daughter? Absolutely. She's been around her mother. This is going to be, her mother has been on the internet, TV, probably her whole life. So she's seen her mother interact with all these different men her whole life. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's affected her. Obviously, she thinks that she can do the same thing her mother does. But her mother is built different. Her mother came from the gutter. It's different. She has the privilege of not being from that, but she wants to be like that. And she's not built like that. And she shouldn't want to be built like that. You have the opportunity to be totally different. And you go get the game.
What's wrong with the game?
Dumb.
What's wrong with the game, sis?
He plays games. That's why his name is The Game. He plays games. He has an old mentality. He has an old hood mentality. Why would you want to have a baby with him?
What caught my attention is when he said, "I told you I wasn't going to change diapers. You think that was just going to change?" And she said, "Yeah." So she knew what she was going. She knew what she was getting herself into.
No, she didn't, because she said, "Yeah." He said, "You thought I was going to change?" She said, "Yeah."
Yeah, right.
So she didn't know what she was getting herself. She thought she could change him.
What makes her?
She thought she could change him. Her cooter.
What? You think it was the cooter?
Mm-hmm. Every young girl thinks that, I'm young. What do you call it? I'm fresh. They think that they're going to offer something different.
She's barely
And that
30.
may be true for some.
Isn't she 32, 31 or something
32.
like that?
32.
Evelyn's 40. What? She's not even 50, right? 47, 48.
I don't know what Evelyn is,
I'm finna look her up.
to be honest with you.
I'm finna look her up.
But she's trying to be like her mother. And that's unfortunate. Her mother should not want her to be like her. That's the one thing I loved about my mom. My mom was a young mother. My mother was a teenage mother. And not once did my mother want me to become a teenage mom.
Right.
She didn't want me to follow in her footsteps. She wanted me to be better than her. We were never girlfriends. She said, I'm your mother. I'm not your girlfriend.
Right.
We're not going to kiki. We're not going to go out. And I respected that. Right. These women don't raise their daughters like that.
Right.
Like, what's her name? Bernice Burgo? Is it Bernice Burgo?
Bernice Burgo.
Yeah, Bernice Burgo. Beautiful woman. Has a daughter, but her and her daughter go out together. Looking for the same type of men.
Oh, Bernice Burgo. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. This is the thing now.
She's 45.
You know,
Evelyn is
Evelyn Lozada? Okay.
No, Bernice Burgos is 45. But
yeah, she still looks good. Beautiful woman.
Yeah, Evelyn is 50.
Okay. But they're still trying to hang with their moms. And their moms got a wild past. I'm just saying, most mothers don't want their daughters to follow in their footsteps when they were doing those types of things. You know, you usually want better for your child. You want your child to be better than you, do different than you. But that's not the case these days. They want to hang with their daughters, and the daughters want to hang with their moms.
Well, I'm glad that a lady is putting everything in perspective. A lady is putting everything in perspective. And it's not just, saying, I'm glad that you're putting it in perspective and you're breaking it all the way down so that everybody can understand. You know what I'm saying? When you have all that money, when you have money and so forth and so on, it just feels like it just messes up everything in people's minds. They lose their fucking minds. And you know what I mean? And people do anything and everything just to, you know what I'm saying? It's just, like you said, it's just complete nastiness. It's just complete nastiness.
It is, but it's only money only changes it because now they're doing that at a different level.
Correct.
She's doing the same thing that some of these hood boogers do with their daughters.
Correct.
They just at a different level because they have a little bit more money.
Correct. But both beautiful women, but god damn.
Amazingly beautiful.
But their minds are so far gone, bro.
Mm-hmm. Most women like that lead with their body, they face and they cooter. That's all they have. You laughing, but I'm telling the truth.
I'm glad it. Well, the way you're talking right now. That's the way my mother would talk about it. But she'd be more graphic with me and Minister Mike. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. She tell it like it is. I'm glad that you're telling it like it is right now because you don't hear this type of talk online. You don't. You don't hear a woman talk about, hey, these women are leading with their cooter. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful women like this, they're leading with their looks and leading with their cooter. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you're going to have to look farther than that. And that's basically what you're saying. But you're not going to hear no talk like that. You're not going to hear people just keep it real like that. You know what I mean? If you have, you women out there that have sons or whatever, you want your sons to hear stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? I would want if I had a son, I would want my son to listen to this and be like, you hear what she's saying? There's women out here that are leading with their cooter. You know what I'm saying? They're offering you that cooter, and you know what I'm saying? There's more to life than just that. There's more to a woman than just that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But you don't hear, but sis, I'm being serious. You don't hear women talk, it's all politically correct. You know what I'm saying? You're straight up putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said and respecting that. What you're saying. You don't hear women out there saying what you're talking about. Not just being honest. This is like some stuff that you would tell your son behind the scenes. And I appreciate that. I would want a woman to tell my daughter, hey, that dude ain't nothing. He just leading with his finger. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just because he's leading with the finger doesn't mean that, he ain't about shit. But you don't hear that. You don't hear real life talk like this. I'm just saying, sis. You know what I mean? I'm being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? That's that type of talk that Margaret L would be talking to me, right? Look, Drake. Just want to give you that cootie.
That's it.
She want to give you. My mama would say something else, but. She want to give you that cootie. I can see. I can tell. And you know what? I call you something behind the scenes, but I ain't gonna. My mama was Nostradamus. Everything that she said came to pass. You know what I'm saying? She trying to give. Look, I could tell her. I said, you really think so, mama? And she like, boy, mark my words.
Yep.
She trying to give you that cooter.
Mm-hmm.
And come find out. That's what it is.
You can tell.
And I done call you Nostradamus. You know what I'm saying? You be like, bro, I'm a woman. I know.
Oh.
Thrive and glow.
I tell you all the time.
Look, thrive and go with Joe. Look. Hey, Joe has said behind the scenes, you listen to me and eat. We're women. We can tell when women, whatever.
I can smell you through the screen. I can smell you through the screen.
Oh my God.
100.
Lord have mercy. But like I said, I'm a fan of the game, of his music. Now look, man, the way he lives his life, that's it. But I'm a fan of the game. But money changes people.
Mm-hmm.
It does. I can't say what I would or wouldn't do. All I can say is that, money changes people. If you don't have the wherewithal, you know what I mean? And like Jen J and DR and I said what I said, they said it's a bunch of that's just nastiness. You know what I'm saying? Just like on I said what I said, you old timers, sis, you know what I'm talking about on The Color Purple, where when his daddy came to go visit him, and his daddy was trying to tell the mister about about what's her name? Suge Avery. And I hear she got that nasty woman to see. Hey, all of her children got different daddies.
Okay, that's how they used to say it.
That's what they used to say. That's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
We just glorified it.
Right.
Nowadays, it's glorified. It is glorified. Got that nasty disease.
Here she got that nasty woman's disease. All Suge Avery's kids got the same daddy. I can vouch for that nigga said, you can vouch for nothing.
He's like, did you see the paperwork? Was you there? You can't vouch for nothing. Can't vouch for nothing.
That nigga said, you just wanted to rustle, boy. Shout out to the color purple, bro.
Shout out.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Woo!
I love this.
Yes.
Wait, Abril said
they're here to poke on me again. I'll keep y'all. Oh, she's at the hospital.
Hospital.
Abril. I love you, sis. Be safe. And
yeah.
We're with you.
I hope she don't have what I had. Oh my goodness. Because she's at the hospital.
She's at the hospital, bro. Now that is freaking amazing. Wow, man. And she's messaging us while they're poking on her. Man.
Right.
Shout out to
the resilience.
Shout out to the Libra sister there. Shout out. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
Sis, this has been
we have banged them out again.
All
of them.
You know what I'm saying? The game, Shanice, GloRilla, and her sister, Corey Holcomb.
Yep.
Darlene.
Oh, dang.
Darlene would look, never mind. Cardi B, Stefon Diggs. Darlene, shout out to Darlene.
Wait, the poll is in.
Oh, the poll question is in? Okay.
Yeah. People have answered the poll. Do you think the game and Evelyn, Shanice's mama, saw each other naked before? 86% says yes. 14% says no. They didn't see each other naked.
I do too. I knew that they done hit whenever she said, I want to go to concert. Did you see that? Did you see that part?
Yeah. But did you hear Shanice? The game was dating Evelyn's best friend or Evelyn's friend. And her daughter came and swooped in. Sounds like when Black China was with, what's her baby daddy, the first one?
Kardashian?
That ended up with Kylie Jenner.
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about, the rapper.
Travis Scott.
Not Travis Scott. She was with Travis Scott after. What is Black China's
Future?
First.
Future?
No. Dang. Baby daddy. Hold on.
You gotta look it up, sis.
I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Tyga.
Tyga.
So remember when Kim Kardashian, Black China, they was like this.
Yeah.
And she was with China. She's with Tyga. He goes and starts messing with Kylie Jenner. And they said he was messing with her when she was underage. But that's how they ended up breaking up. She backdoored Kim's best friend at the time, Black China, and start messing with Tyga. And so like China got him back and started dating Rob Kardashian and had a baby with him.
Right, check this out. So is this the question? They question him just like this?
Hugo, nigga. That means fire, nigga. I'm on fire right now, fuck, nigga.
What you got?
Fire, nigga. Nigga, I had the biggest comeback of 2018, nigga. Niggas up here talking about Tiger. Tiger? Tiger? Huh? Tiger had the biggest... Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Tiger? Huh?
Huh?
Tiger? Tiger? Huh? Tiger? Tiger? Huh? Tiger had the biggest... Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I had the biggest comeback, nigga. Tiger? Tiger?
Oh my God.
One more time. What was that?
Tiger had the biggest... Man, get... Tiger? Tiger? Huh?
He have the best memes. O'Shea Duke Jackson has one of his memes.
Yeah.
What he say, boy, if you don't sit your stupid ass down.
Boy, if you don't sit your stupid ass down. Oh my God. Tiger. Man.
That's crazy. But yeah, they did the same thing. She started dating her mom's friend, dude. Again, she playing mom games.
Yep.
Her mother was probably all for it.
Yeah. You know, all in all, and all of these, whether the game, Shanice, GloRilla and her family, Corey Holcomb, Cardi B, and Stefon Diggs, all of these individuals have all these things in common. Fame, ego, they've crossed boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Responsibility, influence, all of these, you know, and just taking responsibility, you know, for whatever they do. And of course, nobody in this group, nobody in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that we have on the thumbnail, none of them are taking responsibility for anything. Don't you agree, sis?
I agree.
And so that's the age that we live in. Nobody's taking responsibility. Nobody is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not judging. I'm just, you know, I'm just a spectator from the outside in. But I am serious about, you know, the Corey Holcomb thing, you know, you get your ass whooped, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a
He's
fact.
like, I ain't playing.
No, I ain't lying. I ain't lying at all. You know what I mean? But nobody's taking responsibility, you know what I'm saying? And nobody's, you know, really setting any boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's all about patterns, sis. It's all about patterns. You know what I mean? And the patterns that these individuals have set that we're talking about tonight, you know, it's a teaching lesson to all of us. You know what I'm saying? Each one of them is a teaching lesson, you know? So
absolutely.
It's a teaching lesson. So that's it.
Look, this is what I got to say.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I got y'all.
Okay.
You see it?
Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help.
One more time. One more time.
Stop it. Get some help.
One more
There
time.
you
One more time.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's all you saying?
That's all I'm saying. Stop it. Get some help.
Stop.
Please. Oh. Yeah. I hope you had a fun time with us.
Yep.
We got to let SBK get some time to rest because he has a busy day tomorrow. He has a serious day tomorrow. And I don't wish that on nobody. So prayers are with you and your family. And I hope you guys enjoy the good memories. That's all I can say. Enjoy the good memories.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate it.
We gonna head up out of here. I want everybody though, if you can do us this favor, leave a comment. Don't just hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you didn't like. You know, I don't take things personally. Good night. Leave us a comment though. The algorithm loves it when you hit the like button and you leave a comment. So do us that solid. We appreciate you.
Facts.
Oh, one more thing. If y'all don't get these numbers up to this subscriber count, stop playing. Stop playing. What you saying? Yep, prayers for you and your family. Stop playing. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to your bro and your sis. We appreciate you. Bushwick watchers, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yes. Lisa J rolled to 500. Get us to
That's
that
right.
Facts. Absolutely.
Facts.
Get us to the 500 mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
You got any parting words for us, brother?
Yes, I do. Thank you all for coming through. Thank you all for showing up and showing out. I thank y'all personally for the prayers and wishes and all that. It's going to be a rough day tomorrow, but I am going live tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. This is what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. This is what we're going to be. Where's it at? This is what we're going to be talking about. And here we go. All right. I'm going live. We're doing a little history. And I want all of you guys to come through. The history of Coons, Mammies, Uncle Toms. We're going to do a little video commentary. I want all of y'all to come through. It's Black History Month. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? I got some things that I want to talk about, and I want you guys to come through. I'm going to hit the link. I'm going to drop the link after I drop some videos and so forth and so on, and some things that are very interesting. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all's thoughts. You know, this is Black History Month. So I'm going live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. You know, the live is already set. I'll be tagging all of y'all, and you know what I'm saying. So y'all come through. I would really love that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all came through, you know what I mean. But sis, I want to personally thank you for going live with me. I needed this mentally. I got a lot of brother man got a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's always great going live with sis, and takes your mind. You takes your mind off of your everyday, well, not just everyday responsibilities, but when you go through stuff, it's always good to have an outlet. You know what I'm saying? To talk about things and to have fun. And, you know what I'm saying? So y'all come through, man, and holler at your boy tomorrow night. We're going live, and thank y'all for coming through. Y'all need to get us over that 500 mark. Your boy and your homegirl, we're almost at the cusp of being monetized. So y'all like and share and comment. Let us know what you agree with and what you didn't agree with. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to hurt our feelings. That's great. You know what I'm saying? So hit us up. And you know the platforms that we're on. We're on IG. We're on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're on YouTube. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's all I got to say, sis. That's all I got to say. All that food that you're eating is making me hungry.
My thing is acting up. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's that. Again, TikTok. Take the picture, scan it. That's us on TikTok. And then that's us on IG. Hit us up. Let us know. Comment. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. It's whatever. I do not take offense, as I used to say in my car chronicles. I don't take offense. Let's go. All right, you guys. You have a wonderful, blessed night. Whoever has Love Day tomorrow, happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers in the world. Enjoy yourselves. And we'll see you next week on Tap In. All right. What do we say?
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are gone.